Shohei Ohtani's just got bats the last 2 games. Does it seem like anything looks different to you or feels different, or he's just kind of lights out right now?
I think he's lights out clearly. I think he's ramped up his focus. I really do. Not to say that anyone is ever trying to make outs, but I think these last couple games, he's locked in. To be able to cover that ball at the top of the zone, above the zone, go to the big part of the field like we talk about, it's pretty spectacular. And you look at the last week of homers, they've been balls down. And so to be able to cover that, it's just pretty remarkable, yeah.
With Teoscar, for him to kind of get back out there, pick up, what did you see from him just at the plate?
I saw a fresh Teoscar tonight. I think just getting the day off yesterday, I think was good for him. So to get to number 30 was big, and even that last base hit to drive in that run was huge. So he's got 90 ribbies, 90-something ribbies, 30 homers, and we needed every bit of it. So tonight, obviously, it was a bullpen game, and we kind of exhausted all of our bullets. And we still got some length tomorrow with Casperius and Honeywell. A couple other guys will be available, but we needed this one tonight.
Where was that ball Shohei hit? Was it like shoulder, chest?
I mean, it was above the zone. I do know that. I don't know how high, but more chest, but still, it was probably a ball.
How do you hit a ball that high, that far?
It's just the ability to generate bat speed to catch up to that pitch. And he didn't see many pitches up there tonight. There's a lot of change-ups down below, and I'm sure Freeland was pretty surprised as well. But he's just on one right now.
Shohei's infield singles were 2 trains coming at each other at first base. How worried were you when you saw it?
Well, I wasn't worried until you brought it up. I just think, the foot speed, and totally made a nice play over there, but being able to leg that one out to create a situational opportunity for the hitters, that was a big play. That was a big hit as well.
Teoscar, you mentioned the 30 home runs, 2 off his career high. He's had a great season, almost a little bit lost in the shadows. How important has he been in this whole thing?
He's been huge. He comes in the same every day, and even the last couple of weeks, he hasn't been completely right, but his ability to still post and not run from it, and like I said, I do think that day yesterday revived him. He'll play these 3 games, and he'll get another off day to get ready for that San Diego series.
Dave, has enough been said about the way Andy Pais is handling left-handed pitching?
It's pretty remarkable. I think that, we're trying to find some guys that'll come to life versus left-handed pitching, and Andy's been consistent all year, and even coming back and not playing every day, which he was before he went down, is a different role for him. But I give him a lot of credit for a young player to just be ready when called upon, and he's making the most of his opportunities, certainly.
Mookie's catch, how good was that?
Oh man, that was great. I mean, just to start the game off, to throw up a 0, and Bray just opened for us a couple times, but to be able to get that 0 and give Bray some confidence, and Mookie, that was a big play. Those are things that certainly don't go unnoticed, and given the way that second inning went, to kind of minimize damage or not allow a run that inning was a big play by Gold Glover.
How big was that performance from Brusdar?
It was great. We needed it. Brusdar's going to have to be the guy that does an up-down for us because he's pretty efficient when he's out there. So he'll be down for the next couple of days, obviously. But for him to be able to do 2 innings for us tonight, given where we were at, and if he doesn't, I just don't know how we're going to really cover that game, and also have coverage for tomorrow. So that was big 2 innings tonight.
When Tony came home, it kind of like he obviously went back out to the defense this time, but just kind of making sure everything is all good with him.
I know that could have been bad. So it was a medium fly ball from Mookie, and Tony's coming and full head of steam, and that's something you definitely don't want to see a collision there, and he's probably not going to win that battle. So I'm hopeful that I haven't heard anything yet, but expecting he came out of it fine, given that he went out and played defense.
Dave, was the team coming out for Shohei in the first inning? Was that impromptu?
Impromptu. Clayton brought it up to me and wanted to do something, so we made sure that we acknowledged him, and certainly didn't do it at home, but to let the home fans kind of give a little time to Shohei.
The play that Shohei dashing to the first base, he's a former hitter. He helps score, but the tiny, it's not tiny, but it's tiny, the play, like the dashing to the first base with the plastic. How that kind of play helps the other player to get the gear, that's something they have to do to play.
Well, it does. Shohei plays hard. I mean, he plays the game hard. He steals bases, he runs down the line hard. And if he didn't come out of the box hard, it would have been 2 outs and a guy on third base. And so he's up to bat, first and third, allows for Mookie to drive in that run with the sac fly. So those are little things that are a big deal. And the one thing that Shohei does, not only is he super talented, but he plays the game, he respects the game. He always gives his best effort. Thanks, guys.